Here avoiding a lot of big shots. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight.
Time with him, but the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do? I'm
just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here, and I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of big shots.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Submission defense on full
said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out again. While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striker.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Almeida.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Almeida's in half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Jailton Almeida getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, you start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground. Huge elbow there. Might get the TKO here. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Jailton Almeida getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Wow, he actually reversed position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, that's tight. Wow, somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Deep breath, relax. Great shot on the ground. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away. That's good.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Boom! Strong outside leg kick.
And landed some nasty strikes. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, that's big. Oh, big right hand.
Massive left hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Huge left. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
Good punch.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready. Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go the next 10 minutes.
Almeida's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Big, big strikes continue to land. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out what to do.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Almeida's in half guard. His right eye's closing up. Lands the grounded pound strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute to go in the round.
Let's go. You got 1 minute.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Really broken down. Keep that gun. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to be careful here.
Right back.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Almeida. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Almeida. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Full side control now.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
1 minute to go in the fight.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get